Hey guys, well, we have reached to the end of the reviews. It's not a red cat, it's an Axial, but it's still a crawler. It still is under my tree. It still kicks butt. Doesn't it look sick right there? Sick little critter. Yeah. Well, let's get to reviewing. Let's go ahead and just start with the front of that box. It's army green, so I was torn. I originally bought this for my boss and my friend, and now I'm realizing that I need to switch my gifts around. And I know that there's reasons why too, because one, the controller's not going to fit in my boss's hand. My boss drives a lot more RCs, and the person that this is going to go to doesn't drive RCs as much, and so it's better go to someone that's, and I'll explain more in a minute too. I already did this review once, and I went off into a tangent, and I even started talking a little trash about the designers, and that's not fair. It's not fair to anybody. We don't need negative reviews. And it started off with this controller because I was tripping out. I mean, for one, I could fit my finger in this controller and I can hold it like this. And it was like, that wasn't that comfortable. And my finger was stopping right there. I'm like, what's going on here? And I couldn't get my hand all the way over there. So I had some qualms with the controller. At first I thought, ooh, it's a pistol grip and he's gonna like that. But something told me he's not gonna like it. But if you hold it back here and you touch just the tip, whatever, that's cool. But this controller is more for the casual driver, and I already heard someone else say, ooh, my army green, my favorite color, and this is army green, and you know what, it needs to go to the army green guy. All right, so anyways, and you know who you are. So let's just go ahead and start too. Let's start with all these cool things that come in. It has all this customizable stuff, and there's little caps right here. These are trail marker caps. You stick them out, and there's different heads you can put on the guys. There is little skulls. There's different steering wheels you can put on. There's all these different little parts trees to customize the truck. All right, there's a full-on manual right here to go over. There's a manual about the radio. So it wasn't like they just didn't think about what they put in when they built this, or when, with this radio. This radio isn't nothing that, so, whatever it is, the design that went in with this radio, it wasn't like, they didn't. There's some other stuff here, the tension with the radio. There's no on and off switch inside the truck. You plug in the battery. So, I'll go over that. I've already got the body clips out. There's a bunch of stuff to read about on this box. It's a 35-turn motor, which is kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of, there's two different kinds of styles of, this transmission can be geared in two different directions. It can be geared to go really slow or really fast. But that's, to the connoisseur, this will be enough truck for an opener truck. This is going to be, my homeboys that I play with on Xbox Live all the time. And he really likes four-wheel drive trucks. In real life, he's got a big old truck at home. He likes hiking. He likes, outdoors a lot. He is involved in job outdoors. This is something, a total companion, something, yeah. Anyways, let's get this box down here. Sexy box. Let's get the truck over here. All right. Right off the bat, the tires smell good. The tires are really grippy. They're Nitto tires. They're licensed tires. They're glued to the rim. They're really soft. They grab a lot. There's a lot of There's a lot of travel. They're not portal axle, but the suspension is soft. This body is ready for a lighted kit if you want to add a lighted kit in later. But the roll bar looks really cool. There's a truck that looks just like this on SnowRunner right now too, if anybody plays Xbox Live. If you have the game SnowRunner or if you get it, there is a mod kit. If anybody wants to message me or whatever, if they want to know or anything, I'm going to be starting up a gamer channel hopefully in the future. And I drive a truck just like this on there all the time. I'm driving around all over the place and it's cool. Anyways, here, let's pop this top off. I already have a battery in here. So there's no on and off switch to my knowledge. So as soon as you plug in the battery, it fires up. So don't plug in the battery. You know, it's usually a good practice to turn on your radio first. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the underneath. So it's not a portal axle. It's that good carbon fiber, not carbon fiber, but fiber reinforced plastic. There's in the kit right there in that plastic, there's a bunch of extra trail arms. Everything's plastic. It's the flexible plastic. You know, it's definitely entry level. This is $319. You know, yeah, just for about $75 more, you can get a TRX4 Sport, and you're definitely getting a lot more bang for your buck there. I'm not trying to shoot this model down, but you're getting portal axles, you know, a lot of steel, not steel, but a lot more aluminum, you get a lot more bang for your buck for a TRX4 Sport. But I'm not shooting this model down, but let's get back to this truck. You know, you definitely get better tires with this one. These tires are nice. This truck is a lot lighter too, so you could probably get a lot cooler crawl angles going on. You know, it definitely looks a lot of fun, and I haven't seen it out in the action yet either. So let's see how it goes out on the trail. You know, these shots feel nice and soft, nice and soft. I mean, these tires are so grippy, but I mean, it's basic. It's basic. So I see the servo mounted all the way over here on the left. Central mounted motor, you know, transfer case. I believe that's divorced transfer case. Electronic speed control is basic. Now, so I'm gonna turn on the radio. I've already adjusted it a little bit before because I was trying to figure out what was going on. I'm gonna plug it in. Okay. So, you see right here, see the little red light flashing, right? So I got the trigger pulled down a little bit. I'll pull down a little more, now the wheels are finally starting to spin. I've already adjusted it, the electronic speed control, some to get the wheels spinning some. It came out of the box where the wheels weren't even spinning before I got the trigger pulled down to about halfway. I don't know if they liked it like that or what. What's nice though is it's set at 100% brake, which is cool. Look at that, that's nice. I just, you know, I'm not as afraid to fire it forward with my soda right there, up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it the Styrofoam Box Test. Put the cover back on real quick. I'm just gonna put 2 on. Okay, let's see how this goes. There it goes. Good job. There she goes. Good job. All right. Pass the test. A little bit tricky at first with the approach angle, but she got up here. Yep, there she goes. All right. All right, to pass the test. All right, that's all I got for this review. Cause I gotta be quick. I gotta get the other stuff done. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The army green, he's gonna like it. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. I got other little mini videos. Here we go. There's a bunch of other stuff. I've got an armor infraction mega review that has to be finished up. And what else? I've got I've got my wife's notorious 6, or was it 4S? I forget. No, it's the 6S. That needs to be finished too. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.